Just as storms are a certainty of life, so is the provision of God. When golf balls were first manufactured, they had smooth covers. But golfers soon discovered that when they hit the balls and roughed them up a bit, the golf balls went further. So manufacturers switched from the smooth covers to the dimpled covers. Life is like that. Sometimes it takes some rough patches, some storms, some crisis to strengthen us, to make us really be able to go the distance. It takes a storm to make us realize that we truly can trust God and to strengthen our faith in God. It sometimes takes a crisis. Let me ask you a question. When was the last time a crisis hit your life or a storm hit your life and you were struggling? And what did you do? Did you call your friends and say, let's have a party to celebrate the storm in my life? Well, I have to tell you, I've never done that. But James says that's exactly what we should do. In James 1, 2, and 3, he says, whenever trouble comes your way, let it be an opportunity, listen to this, for joy. For when your faith is tested, your endurance has a chance to grow. Now, God's ways are higher than our ways, and His thoughts are more mysterious than our thoughts. And as sometimes our reaction, our human reaction, is in direct opposition to the mysterious ways of God. You know, I've discovered that life can be hard. James says it. He says it can be messy, that trials are going to come. He doesn't say if you're going to have trouble. He says whenever trouble comes, it's going to come. So it's our reaction. When the bad things happen, how do we react? I've discovered that every storm has the opportunity to trust God at the heart of that storm. Because God is our stronghold. He is our strong tower. One devotion this week talks about our grandson who's asked his papa, can you please turn down the storm, Papa? And I've often felt that way. Lord, can you please just calm the waters? God is our strong tower. He is our stronghold, even in the fiercest storms. He is also our strength and our hope. Isaiah 40, verses 29 through 31, promise that God will be our strength, even in the midst of the fiercest storms. It says He gives power to the faint, and to him who has no might, He increases strength. I love that promise. And I love the fact that He says, even the youth shall faint and be weary, and even young men shall fall exhausted, but they who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. He is our stronghold. He is our strong tower. He is also Yahweh Nisi. He will fight for us when the battles of life come. All we have to do is stand firm in Him, and He will be our strength for every battle. God is our peace, Shalom. He is our shepherd, Rohi. And I have to tell you, I'm such a sheep. You know, God will ask me to do something, and it makes absolutely no sense to me. And I don't understand what He's asking me to do, why He's asking me to do it. And the good news is I don't have to understand, because He is my shepherd. And His job is to provide for me. His job is to guide and to make a way. And when He asks me to go to a certain place, I can know He has already been where He's asking me to go. And He's already made every provision that I will ever need. Hebrews says that Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Well, the devotions this week are going to reassure you that in your God you have a shepherd, you have peace, you have a stronghold and a strong tower, and you will learn to celebrate life this week as you learn and explore these names of God.